the beer cold though? That's real good. In style, though. You've got to celebrate the
You've got to celebrate.
Yeah, and then so I've seen bits, and I know that you've always got that hat on.
Oh, but look, we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season.
What's he doing?
But before we come on to the picks, we were just going to do a little discussion. We've mentioned Ryder Cup.
Well, Strickers got to make his picks, hasn't he, at the end of this week?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to.
He's going.
I don't know if he's got to, but he is going to make them at the end of this week.
Well, we know the first six are, don't we?
We know the first six, and that's the end of the PGA Tour season. So where does Harrington's got till after Wentworth?
Right, yeah, okay. So there's still a couple more events. Yeah. Hence why Tommy and them are playing in the Italian Open.
I'd say so, yeah.
To secure the position, yeah.
So you've got Cantlay's just qualified, hasn't he, as sixth. Yeah. You've got DJ, you've got Morikawa, you've got Bryson,
Brooks,
you've
JT.
got JT, and you've got Brooks.
That's your
top six.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go first?
Yeah. If I was Steve Stricker, who would my picks be?
Yeah.
Okay, do we do one each, or do you want me to just give you my six?
Go on, let's do one each. Or whatever.
Well, if I say one and you've picked the same person, then we'll just agree. See if
there's
any difference. So, first pick would be Jordan Spieth for me.
Right.
Just mention there.
I was about to go at the same time and say a name, but it would have been wrong.
Have you got Spieth in yours?
Yeah, I've got Spieth.
Yeah, I just think the camaraderie with the team, he gets on with a lot of them. It's his comeback season. I mentioned there about his top tens.
Well, you need Spieth to pair with, Cantley and Bryson hate each other. Bryson hates Brooks. Like you've got DJ not liking someone. Brooks, I think, if you in the gym. You know what I mean? You've got so much beef going on.
Yeah, I think so, but I think we've spoke about it all episode, haven't we? Bryson just gets an hard time because of the way he is, but he doesn't help himself. So
no, of course,
be interesting to see how his mentality changes when he gets into that team environment. But I think he's pissed a few people off too soon, hasn't he? Yeah. But Jordan Spieth, who's your next pick then? You got
the first on my team sheet was the showstopper, Olympic champion.
Xander, yeah, I've got Xander.
Schauffele,
yeah, I've picked him, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Schauffele, you said there, 1 gold this year, always consistent in the big events.
And he seems like a nice guy, team player.
I think you have to get a few team players in, don't
that's
they?
What I mean. That's what sort of man's gone off. Go on.
I don't think you're going to like this one.
Patrick Reed.
Yeah. Captain America, isn't he?
Captain Gobshite.
If he's fit, which it looks like he's going to be now, you know what I mean? He's played there. I just think he's known as Captain America, and for all his controversy, his record in the Ryder Cup speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And if there's anybody to take a bit of pressure off Bryson, then there's your man. You know what I mean? He's it's two people that split opinions.
Yeah.
So I just think he's all about.
Obviously, I can see it. I just don't like him as a person, as a golfer. You want him on your team, don't you?
Yeah. Straight over to the Olympics as soon as he got the opportunity when Bryson withdrew, wasn't he?
Exactly. Yeah.
Straight over there. So it seems like he's just the ideal fit.
He probably is. Yeah.
The reason he's probably not got an automatic pick is because he's missed out on those 2 playoff events. So that's who I've gone for. If you haven't gone for him, then who have you gone for?
I went for Harris English, mate.
I've gone for Harris English as well.
Have you?
Yeah,
2-time winner, isn't it? He was up there again with Bryson. Another nice guy to that. I think you need to pair I think maybe be careful with the pairings, stick English with Bryson one day, just rotate Bryson around really.
Especially not so much in the 4-ball better ball because you can play your own game, but when it gets to the foursomes and you've got to play alternate shots, you need to be able to speak to your partner and have some sort of strategy. I think,
no, of course,
because bomb and gouge won't work if Bryson's teamed up with, say, Sam Burns, for example.
Have you picked him, have you?
Giving away my next one, yeah. Put Sam Burns in, yeah.
What?
I just think he's proven this season that he belongs at the top end of the world, mate.
Yeah.
He's ranked 10th, so he's ahead of Morikawa, DJ and Koepka in the FedEx this season.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
So when you look at form, he's playing very well at the minute.
Yeah.
And he's had that win at the Valspar, hasn't he? So...
I was thinking if you paired Bryson with a Billy Horschel or something.
Have you picked him? That is a mad one, though.
Just because he won the match play.
Okay, yeah, I can get.
Do you know what I mean?
I can understand that.
That's that was the only. I just thought that because there was.
So who've you picked him ahead of then? Patrick Reed and Sam Burns. Yeah. And have you picked Tony Finau?
Yeah.
So the other two that you, and who's the other one that you've picked?
Webb Simpson.
Okay, so I've put Reed.
Right, yeah. So my team is Xander Schauffele, Harris English, Tony Finau, Webb Simpson, Jordan Spieth, Billy Horschel.
Okay, so mine's the same, but instead of Webb Simpson and Billy Horschel, I've gone for Patrick Reed and Sam Burns.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see the Webb Simpson, a bit of,
Well, it was either Webb Simpson. It was either Billy Horschel. My last pick was always going to be mad. I was either picking Horschel, Mickelson.
I was going to say, was you going to consider Mickelson?
Yeah, he was considered, yeah. Or Hudson Swafford, just because I love him.
Can't believe we haven't picked Swafford there.
I think them four, I think Showstopper, Harris English, Tony Finau, and Spieth. I think they're nailed.
I think so, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I just can't see how he won't pick Patrick Reed, though. And I know, I get what it depends. I suppose it depends how he plays this week as well. Coming back from pneumonia, doesn't it? How his fitness levels are, because it's still only got a couple of weeks before the main event. But
yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, how doesn't he? It is. Yeah. It's hard.
And then you got Sam Burns, Webb Simpson, Billy Horschel. There's a few to go, aren't there?
Yeah, Horschel's not. He's not playing this week, is he? Or he is?
Yeah,
he's
Horschel's.
Playing.
Yeah,
So
he qualified 29th.
So he's 29th. If he has a good showing, then he's all got match play winner on his mind. Then you've got Kistner as well. There's a few other people knocking
Kevin
about.
Na, Jason Kokrak. Cochrack's won twice this year.
Exactly, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Kevin Na, he's playing well. Stuart Sink,
yeah.
Another one who's won twice this year. Did you pick him?
It's mad, isn't it?
Daniel Berger, Scotty Scheffler.
Berger, yeah. Scheffler, definitely. Scheffler's a mad one. Berger's won, hasn't he?
Yeah. This is what I mean.
There's so many.
It's such a strong team again. He's got a good, in that top 30 alone, he's got a good, I think, 8 or 9 players there that he can choose from the top 6.
Yeah.
And then outside of that, I don't think he's going to go for your Mickelson regardless of
No, but more for boosting the players, camaraderie, banter, good personality.
Yeah, he gets on with Bryson as well, doesn't he?
Experience.
Yeah.
As you say, when we look at the rookies every year over the years as we've been going through it all, the people with less rookies or with the older rookies seem to do better in these sort of things.
No, I agree. So be interesting to see how we go.
Anyway, we will see. So, on to your actual picks for the Tour Champs then. Yeah,
well, obviously this is the final one of the season. So firstly, just thank everyone who's got involved. It's tight at the top. DJ's kept his lead, although he was caught slightly. Garrett 22 points behind Danny.
That can be caught
up. And then
up.
Andy is a further 11 points back, so 33 points behind Danny. So we're getting
how consistent have they been, man?
I know, unbelievable.
And Andy Sproul had a couple of mares mid-season where he gave the wrong names and stuff, didn't he?
Yeah, lost points and stuff. So, I had a little look back there, and the consistency at the top's been unbelievable.
It's a joke, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And in bad news, this should have been me bust this week, actually. You top point scored this week.
Hey, that should have been me birdie.
42 points you got, and I got 15. So, yeah, you're thinking about 30 points ahead of me now. But it's not over till it's over. The good thing about this week is we've got set between 7 and 8 in each pot, and we're looking for a top 10 to get points or a win to obviously get you so many points. So, be interesting to see who you've picked. Who have you gone for, pot 1?
Bryson.
I've gone for Bryson. I've got it there. Yeah, it's hard to bet against him, and he's only 3 shots back. If anyone's going to catch Cantley in current form, it's going to be him or Ram, isn't it? So, I had a toss up between the two of them. I don't know why. I just don't think Cantley's going to fulfill it as well as he's played. He's not been consistent enough all season, has he? Whereas Bryson, when he's playing well, he's up there, and Ram's the same. I think it's going to be between them two, but I've gone Bryson. So pot 2, I've gone Sam Burns.
You love him, don't you? I've gone for Harris English.
You love him, don't you? Yeah. Pot 3, I've gone. This is an interesting pot. This, I think, because I had Rory in. I've went for Brooks Koepka.
See, I've gone for Rory.
Have you gone for Rory?
Yeah.
Well, could be the decider. That pot 2 and 3 could. Yeah.
Could get us ahead.
And then pot 4.
See, I've gone for a mad one here. I've gone for Connors.
Have you?
Yeah. He just creeps about all season.
He's got it in him, yeah. He's definitely got it in him. I've gone Garcia.
Yeah. Well,
I just think after his birdie on 16, to squeeze into the top 30, he's secured his place. Now, his mind is going to be on Ryder Cup.
No, yeah, he will.
So he's going for that push. So I think he'll just be all out attack, trying to press Padre for his position.